Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. It helps the channel soar higher than Hawkgirl herself. Um, have you ever wondered what happens when superheroes fall in love? Superhero films thrive on drama, explosions, and the occasional invasion. But sometimes the story that gets audiences talking is an unlikely romance. With the big screen debut of the new DC universe on the horizon and James Gunn's Superman movie racing toward theaters, buzz is circling about the flirtatious possibilities within the cast, which is a friend that is suitable, and that the fur conflict and the way that the circling of the emotional settings of the operational issues. Um, Superman's cinematic return brings in some familiar faces, but one name stands out, Isabella Merced, as Kendra Saunders, also known as Hawkgirl. Fans of the Justice League animated series remember a certain spark between Hawkgirl and Green Lantern John Stewart, a pairing that blended punch-ups with real heart. In a recent chat with Nerdist, Merced couldn't hide her excitement at the idea of bringing that animated romance to life. She grew up rooting for aliens and humans to defy the odds. Her favorite being the timeless shouldn't work, but does it is relationship between Lois Lane and Clark Kent. Think about it. Comic book history is packed with star-crossed lovers. Lois and Clark's connection transcends species and galaxies. No wonder Merced is drawn to the electric chemistry between Hawkgirl and Green Lantern, which played out so beautifully on the small screen. For fans wanting to relive those Justice League days, you can stream Justice League Unlimited at home. And but as much as we might wish for a replay of romance, the upcoming movies are keeping their cards close to the chest. While Hawkgirl is poised for action, it's still unsure when we'll see Jon Stewart's Green Lantern make his entrance, though the new show Lanterns might just be the answer. So in case you need a little comic book refresher, Hawkgirl and Green Lantern's animated romance wasn't exactly smooth. Their feelings for each other simmered behind steely facades, only to face a struggle when Hawkgirl's Thanagarian past came crashing into their carefully built trust. It's worth pointing out that Merced's Hawkgirl is Kendra Saunders, not Shira Hole, the version you might remember from the series. In her interview, Merced gave a little wink to Hopeless Romantics, explaining how Kendra's story fills her with anticipation, especially if love, memories of past lives, and heartache are the mix. There's something refreshing about this new spin on Hawkgirl, with Kendra navigating her identity and memories, and for everyone who spent their childhoods invested in superhero romance, the possibility of a new sparks flying storyline is irresistible. Set your calendars for July 11, 2025, as Superman's return is paired with Hawkgirl's big moment on the silver screen. And yes, Dad Gardner's Green Lantern will be joining, but let's just say if love is in the air, the only thing he might be dating is his ego. So will we see Hawkgirl and Green Lantern turn sparks into fireworks in this new DCU? Only time will tell, but at least we know one thing. Superhero love stories never go out of style. Even if their couples' therapy bills must be astronomical. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you